Let's talk about security issues or insecurity issues in Nigeria everywhere. We have the Force Public Relations Officer, Muyiwa Adijobi, with me in the studio to talk about these security issues. Thank you so much for coming on the media news.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Let's look at the security matters in Nigeria. A lot of Nigerians are now losing confidence in the government, saying that the government has not been able to secure their lives, especially banditry, kidnapping, terrorism here and there. What has the police been doing in ensuring the lives and properties are well secured?
Well, generally, the Nigerian government is trying its best possible to secure the citizens in the country, to secure our land. But personally, what I've noticed is most Nigerians are not patriotic when it comes to issue of security in this country. You don't blame government at all times. When you do, individuals do certain things, everybody want to heap blames on the government. Those who wake up to go and kill their brothers, their kinsmen, I don't think it's the government that sent them to do that. Situation whereby you be with your colleagues, with your kinsmen in your local community, you are dining and whining, and within you, your kinsmen will just come up and rise up with guns and be killing one another. I don't think it's the government. I want to say without missing words that what I've noticed is most of people are not patriotic again in Nigeria. They don't have belief in this country. They don't have belief in whatever government is doing. Even when government is doing a good thing or a genuine thing, they still condemn. No constructive criticism again, no objective criticism again in Nigeria. So generally the security of this country is not bad the way it's been projected, it's been perceived in many quarters of the country. We in the police, we have been trying to reach out to people, to talk to them, to believe in this country. Many believe that if anything happens in Nigeria, they'll find their way and go to somewhere else. I always tell them that because you have 2 passports, you can easily think if there's a problem in Nigeria, you go to any other country to go and reside. When the problem happens, they are going to shut the gate at you. They will not allow you to come in. I think you can see what happens around the globe now, where some countries believe they are superpower and this and that, but they can see what is happening now. I always say this, that whoever pulls the trigger of a gun to declare a war might not live to see the end of that war.
Well, recently the CDS, looking at the military themselves, saying that there are saboteurs within the army who are feeding information to the bandits, the terrorists, working in connivance with them. Is it possible, or are there other issues that relate to this in the police force, where we have people who are working hand in gloves with?
It's not unlikely. We might have certain elements. When we have recruitment like this, we want to recruit to any security agency. That's why we always profile our applicants. There's no how that some elements in the community, we want to sponsor their candidates to infiltrate into our system. It's not unlikely. And that's why you see we do thorough check on our applicants before they join us. The same thing in the military. The DSS, all of us will go to their local communities to go and get more information about them. About if you have people like that in our system, we easily flush them out. You can see our statement recently, the boy who was singing, doing
gyrating in cultic because I know investigation is going on that.
No, it's on. In fact, another one came up yesterday that's trying to use acts to show new black movement of Africa and other likes.
We're actually pressed for time. Pardon me, we're pressed for time, and I want you to quickly respond to these under less than a minute if you can. What is the force doing to mop up all of the proliferation of arms that are here and there? And this is something that has been used to perpetrate. That is
a big project. It's not a party thing to mop up arms, because we know we have proliferation of arms in the country, light arms everywhere, arms coming freely to bars and the likes. But like in the police now, the IGP has given directive to our intelligence response team, that's RRT, the popular RT, and the STS, Special Tactical Squad, FIB, and all of them, to mop up these arms. As I speak with you, by next week, I'm going to have a press briefing to showcase some of the arms we have been able to mop up from various quarters across the country, particularly from Plateau, where they actually do, they manufacture these locally. Fine AK-47 rifles, very polished, fine ones. They make locally. We have been able to to get the syndicates that produces that, and we have been able to mop up some. I'm going to have a press briefing on that by next week to inform Nigerians about achievements in that regard.
Makes sense. I'm afraid we're pressed for time. I wish we have this conversation on and on, but then you're a friend of the house. We'll continue to have this conversation.
I'll always be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so
False Public Relations Officer, Miwa Adejobi, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it.